Hello, frequency family. Thank you for pressing play. Thank you for coming to co-create here with me, with Source, with your angels, with your guides, with whatever word resonates for you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting an ancestral vibe, which is very, very new for this collective. I haven't felt this particular energy before. So we'll see. I think it's going to be an interesting transmission. I'm being told to take the cards out. So if this calls to you, if you're still here, then I ask you to ground yourself now with your breath. Grounding yourself in this now it's one of the most powerful things that you can do, not just for this video, just for you, right? When you ground yourself in the now with your breath, and the acceptance and the surrender and the appreciation for everything exactly as it is, for all that you are in this here now. That's when the clarity comes, friends, when you breathe into the now and just like hold the now and allow the now to hold you. What I'm seeing right now is an egg hatching. This imagery has come through before. I don't know which video, so I won't be able to link it. Also, if you are new to my channel, then a lot of times I mention that I will link a video. Sometimes I do, but a lot of times I forget. I have a 2-year-old that keeps me very, very busy. It's her birthday today, so she is now 2. Okay, friends, so if any of this resonates with you, do ground yourself in this breath, Do you ground yourself in this breath? Ground yourself in your breath. The breath is you. You are breathing you in. And into your heart space, acknowledging your everything, the source of you, your light, your divinity, your truth. Friends, it's going to be an interesting message. There's a lot of giddiness in the field. There's a lot of like, I don't know what to, actually there are no words. Okay, so breathing as many times as you feel called to, just breathing into your heart space, into the source of you. Okay. Interesting. Somewhere in the shuffle, this card got turned around. Knight of Swords. If I recall, this card came out in the last reading I posted. And I'm getting a very similar energy there where it's like you're ready and your dreams are ready and the world is ready for you. You have a special kind of magic, right? And the world is ready for it because you are ready for it. This is the paradox. Okay, the only card to come face up is the 7 of Cups. I don't know what else is going on there. Bottom energy is the 5 of Cups. I'm feeling that what is being called for release is really, really you, your ego self, all the things that keep you stuck. I'm hearing fearful things. What's coming through again with this 5 of Cups is, it's like in order to allow your everything to come in, like these new dreams to really take flight, you actually have to put the old dreams to bed. I feel like what's coming through here is that this, in the 7 of Cups, it's like, you know what's for you, but there is a very strong attachment to something that maybe was for you, that was a big dream, that is not for the now you. It may be for a future now you. This is coming through quite strongly. I'm getting confirmation here. So Source wants you to know at this time, if it is not easy, drop it. Everything that is for you at this time will be easy. You'll have the energy to do it. You'll have the inclination, the inspiration. Like, it won't be work. It will not feel like work. Anything that feels like work at this time is not for you. So if there is something that you are creating, and it is beginning to feel like you're having to work on it or work at it, drop it for now. Just drop it and see what that space creates. What I'm seeing in my mind's eye, and it's really, really beautiful. It's like the minute the attachment drops, the minute the... Okay, let me just breathe into this, because this feels like a bit more than attachment. I'm getting like all your eggs in one basket, but it's not really. It's just the feeling. Like for you, you think whomever you are, whoever this collective is, and I know that this is for a very specific group of people. This message is not for everyone. This message is not for everyone, but it's for those who are ready to embark on the now journey. That's what's coming through, on the now journey, or the journey into the now. I'm just going to have a sip of water here, friends. It's been an interesting day for my human. Okay. So what's coming through with this attachment, and it's something that, for some of you, this is for a future now you, which is why the attachment feels so strong, because there's like a link to soul purpose. There's a link to it being something that you truly desire, something that you know is like in your heaven on earth, but you're not there yet. Allow your human to breathe that in, because what's wrong with not being there yet? There is no there. There is only here now. You can only be here now. And the here now you has some important things to do. That's what's coming through, friends. But it's you can only find out what those things are. You can only really receive the clarity that you seek when you actually fully allow yourself to make the space that is being called for. Okay, let's see what else is here, friends, because this is very much, like I said, I'm getting the soul purpose vibe. I'm getting this. There is something right there, Sun confirming that. Okay, let's see, because there's a lot. Okay, High Priestess, Page of Swords, the Hermit. I'll pull up as I feel called to. Ace of Cups, Queen of Swords. Wow, okay, let's see how these cards want to be spoken about. Okay, just like this. So let's start here. There's so much, with the Queen of Swords, you're stepping into a space, a place where, like, it's like, okay, it's like there's a secret space in your mind. This is how they're showing it to me. So you're like stepping into a mental space, but it's actually the absence of being in a mental space, right? It's like she's sitting there, she's got her sword. Maybe she'll need to defend herself. Maybe she'll need to do something. But she knows that she will feel it, like that she doesn't actually need to be on edge, right? There is this like calm knowing that in actual fact, she'll probably never need to defend herself, because the only thing that she would have to defend herself from is is what she creates. So if she is sitting there thinking, oh, okay, when is this thing gonna happen? When is something bad gonna happen? When is the other shoe gonna drop? Then, well, that's what's gonna be coming in. But if she is sitting there in this heart space because this is all about like space, friends. Like, I don't know why they're bringing through space so much, but I think, okay, thank you, Source. There is so much abundance coming in for you. Like I'm going to pull a clarifier or two here before I speak about the other cards. But the energy here, friends, is that okay, the whole deck would not come. This is what's coming. There's so much abundance coming in, right? But even with the 10 of Wands, there is You've gathered all your tools, you've learned all your lessons, you've remembered to the level that is required for the now you to truly embark on this journey into the now. Friends, take it how it resonates, but this is source. Really, you're being gifted something at this time, and it's something big. 9111, it's something big, and it's every single time, every single moment you choose to embody, like, let's call this an archetype, because this is what it's feeling like, this combination of cards. It's feeling like you're in like the warrior archetype. There's so much abundance coming in for you. Okay, that's all that I can, it's the only way that I can put it, because they're not saying what. But let's see what else is going to come through. Okay, wait, this wants to be spoken about. 111. Okay, friends, this is the illusion of you. Yes, this is the illusion of you falling apart, falling away. 1111, justice, 11. So it's like 111111. Okay, the illusion of you is falling away. The truth of you is here to play. The truth of you knows everything, right? The truth of you does not need to watch YouTube videos. The truth of you does not need to read books. The truth of you contains, has everything, knows everything, is all-knowing, is all-powerful. You are the power source of your reality. You are the creator of everything that you experience. So where would you like to create from? Because where you place your focus, your attention, your awareness, that is where you are creating from. For those of you that are new to the channel, because I, for some reason, just have a feeling, a calling, or something to just say that, or to remind even those that are not new, that your lens is the lens to the projector of your reality, right? So what you choose to focus on, what you choose to think about, the energy that you choose to sit in, the stuff you choose to absorb, that, whatever frequency that is, right, whatever you are shining your lens on, that is what the projector is going to, the screen is going to reflect back to you. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is very much where, like, you are stepping, I feel very much with the Sun card that this is a yes, because I feel like there's people with questions, and this doesn't normally happen, so this is interesting, but I feel like some of you have questions, and it was a yes and no, and this is a yes, right? This whole reading is a yes. It's not a run and jump and leap. It's a yes to the now, whatever the now is calling you to do, to be, to embody, to embrace. What is your now? What is your now calling you to do? If it's to turn off this video and do something, do that, right? Because that is so much more important. These videos are here to inspire you to essentially light the match under your bum. That's how Source sometimes brings it through, right? They're like to spark, to create that spark, to create that excitement, to create that, I don't know, like to light that fire, to light that firecracker. Because friends, you are, the night sky is ready to see your light. The night sky is ready to see your light. The world is ready to see your light. The world is praying for your light. So we have the Hermit, we have the Justice, we have the High Priestess. This Justice, let's pull a clarifier here. There's something more here. It's more than just you seeing through the illusion of all that you thought was you. There's something more here. King of Swords. 5 of Swords. So a lot of mental stuff going on here. As you can see, it's giving you a headache. There seems to be a thought loop. Okay. there seems to be a thought loop, and it is in relation to something that you feel is unjust. I'm feeling that this is just for a small group of people, so take this how it resonates, friends. But, and it's like, it's almost like a past grievance. This is something that you have actually surpassed. And I feel like, okay, bottom energy. 2 cards. Yeah, this is something that you're surpassed, but this is what was coming through, and then I felt called to take cards. This thing is very much linked to like this dream, this attachment that you are actually ready to release. It's like you can't have it now, but it's for you, it's for a future now you, but the future now you can only really get it if the now you accepts that it is not for the now you. This is how it's coming through, friends. I don't even know if those words made sense. My human was not really present for that. There is something that you are ready to walk away from, right? We now have the 9 of Wands. We have the 10 of Wands come out here, right? This movement, this shift, this walking away, this dream. And why do I feel like there is an attached, like this dream is connected to, there's like another person involved or other people, or perhaps you've put money into it, but like there's been like an investment, there's been conversations, maybe there's even been a plan drawn up. For some reason, I'm just hearing like maybe it was opening up a coffee shop. I don't know why that came through, but I felt called to share that. So it's not for the now you. Anything that is difficult, anything that feels like work, anything that is not coming with ease and grace and flowing, like it's like, what's also showing me, it's like trying to fill a room with sunlight when it's dark. You can't fill it with natural sunlight. This room, this space, this beautiful thing that is for you is just not for the now you. And you are the sun, right? Wherever the sun card went, I don't know, it may have gone back into the deck. No, here it is. You are the sun. You light up the room. You light up the room. But it's not a frequency match right now. Okay? So for whomever that was for. Okay. I'm going to speak about this. We have a lot of 9s, right? We have the Hermit. We have the 9 of Wands. We have 19, the Sun. And we also have 5s, friends. So this is like a shift, but this shift brings in endings. This shift brings in endings that will create the space for the beginnings that are for you, the beginnings that you are yearning for, the beginnings that you know, like, it's like, you know that there is more. You know that there is something stirring in the cauldron. It's like you've put all the magic ingredients in, and now you just need to trust and know that you've done everything perfectly, that you're exactly where you're meant to be. And when you step into that truth, you will step into the alignment that is the pathway, right? Because this is what they're showing me. It's like when you really accept and you embody the perfection that you are in every now moment, including this one, and this one, and everyone. That creates like this alignment that like taps you into Gaia. It taps you into the cosmos source, and with those two connections, that is how you will discover your soul purpose, right? This is what I'm feeling with this sun. It's like she's connected to the earth, she's connected to source. This is you, and she's here now. And that's where the magic is. That's where the guidance is. That's where the clarity is. It's where everything is. You've left yourself enough clues, right? You designed yourself perfectly. There's enough for you to follow. There's enough for you to know in each and every now. That's what Source is saying. As soon as you drop the bullshit, that's what I'm hearing with this Emperor. I'm going to pull an alchemy card here. This is a 4. This is a big foundational shift, but it's cracking the foundation. You need to crack the foundation, which is really to say you need to surrender, go with the flow, stay in the here now. Okay. I don't know why I'm being called to take an alchemy card, but there's something there. There's something there. So let's see what it is. More than a little something. This is really funny. This was at the bottom of the deck. I looked at it and I'm like, and it flew out along with conjunctio, conjunction. So we have gold, arum, and conjunction. Sorry friends, my battery thingy is popping up. But I'm going to read these 2 cards. I'm going to read the book and then I'll let you know what comes through for me. But if you're new to my channel, I believe that the magic is really in the book. The guidance, at least where I'm at. So let's see. Okay. Yeah, this is really what's coming through here as I'm trying to find it is like there's something that you are not 100%. Oh, here it is. And you know why I was struggling? It's the last card. Right, it's love, divine union, infinity. This is the feeling, right? This connection. Conjunctio is the great alchemical operation of love. During this stage, we witness the miraculous work of 2 opposites merging to create a unique third form. Sun and moon unite to reveal the entire cosmos. Black and white unite to reveal the spectrum of color. Unlike conjunctio represents a conscious and benevolent union, one that springs forth from awareness, acceptance, and devotion. It is not a compromise, but rather an activation, a holding of tension and presence that allows each of the entities to thrive and express themselves. Experience, kinesio, is one of the blessings of the human experience, whether the bond is with human nature or divinity. Recognize it by the stirring of your heart and an element of surprise. Through the opposites arises the infinite. Go deeper, look at number 2A, the current standpoint of the Mahatmas by Hilma af Klint, to ponder the center of the lemonscape. Take note, if this card appears in the vicinity of the alchemical wedding or the Venus card, if so, the message of love is resonating loud and clear. The alchemist is patient and true to their own heart. Do not be fooled by preconceived images of what kinesio looks like. Love is creative and therefore seeks new forms. Friends, excuse any incorrectly pronounced words there. Okay, gold. Illumination, splendor, culmination. The alchemist's gold is no ordinary gold. It is not found in rings or coins or necklaces. It is a substance buried deep within, sometimes referred to as gold of the wise, philosophic gold, the ethereal stone, or the divine quintessence, among countless other names. For our purposes, we seek not the physical metal, but the mystical essence within each alchemist. How do we recognize it? It mimics qualities of the metal itself, soft and radiant, and its planetary counterpart, the sun, warm and bright. It's no wonder gold is associated with the heart. When this card arrives, there is something of incredible value at hand. It is marvelous and rare, Cherish it, get to know its properties and its source. The gold card carries a distinct shadow. If mistaken for a purely physical material, it can lead to greed and excess, causing the alchemist to lose their way. Reverence is the key. Go deeper, read Robert Frost's poem, Nothing Gold Can Stay, to ponder every path as a noble path. In some wisdom traditions, gold is seen as a nectar, a sap, a honey-like substance coming from trees, bees, and even the pineal gland. Give yourself to gold's infinite sources, or open yourself to gold's infinite sources. Your gold may be entirely different from someone else's. It is important for the alchemist to respect their own unique journey toward a righteous and resplendent goal. Okay, friends. Thank you for creating this message with me today. Thank you for being the divine being that you are. I feel like my little one might be waking up. So if there's an abrupt stop, please know that's why. There is something truly, truly magical occurring for you at this time. Confirmation by somebody's car alarm. There is something truly magical occurring for you at this time. Whatever space is being required for you to make, whatever you are being called to release, I'm just hearing the treasures that you seek are not there. That's what's coming through. Take it how it resonates, friends. Thank you for all that you are. Thank you for all the ways that you are anchoring the light. See you next time. Blessings and love. Bye-bye.